Hello, I am Laurie Barraco, and it's time for my weekly predictions. Today it is the last day of March, March 31st, 2014. I do have my sage burning a little bit to cleanse and clear to bring us in alignment for this upcoming week. I have selected 3 cards from the Gilded Tarot, and the gist of the message is to kind of be a little bit more prepared that your creativity, your ideas, your ability to pull things together may be a little bit blocked this week. So that may kind of like put you kind of in a little bit of a stressful place where it's important for you to not overanalyze. So this is where those who internalize or get stuck in the mind and the thoughts may have a little bit of a struggle this week, such as, is this a sign that I shouldn't do this? Is this a sign that I'm going in the wrong direction? Why isn't this coming together? Why can't I think? Why am I feeling so foggy? So you might find yourself a little bit in a fog these days for this week. My advice is to continue to move forward, to keep persisting, and I would encourage you to go within. If you're feeling like it's a little bit foggy, go within and just simply ask Spirit to help you clarify, to help you pull it together, to help you with solutions, to help you with that creative aspect of problem solving to move through you. I have the King of Wands reversed. So this is where you might not feel as in sync in those ideas. That creativity may not be trickling through or flowing as it usually is. Then we have the Magician reversed. So this to me means that you may not have all the tools or all the knowledge, so try not to force it to come through, right? Sometimes we be patient with delays, with pulling things together or manifestation. And then we have the Page of Swords. So you might get be a little bit cheeky, a little bit what's the word I want? You might be a little bit critical. You might be shooting off your mouth a little bit before you have all the information too soon. So this is getting a little bit anxious and maybe projecting that a little bit more than what you should. So don't worry, the creative blocks will flow again. I'm saying you'll be back in sync by Friday. And the other message that Spirit did bring through is for everybody tuning in to revisit the 4 agreements. If you haven't read the 4 agreements, I would really encourage you to. If you have already, go back and revisit. What I also like about the 4 agreements is that there are also some cards, and so you can, if you have the deck of cards, you can pull 1 a day just to help you move through some of this. The 4 agreements are really wonderful. They were created by Don Miguel Ruiz. The first agreement is to be impeccable with your word. Try to if you say it, if you promise it, follow through with it. Don't just give lip service. Be authentic with your words. Don't take anything personally. This is where we may overanalyze, where we may make it all about us. It's not all about us all the time, okay? So don't take things personally. Someone may just be in a bad mood. It's that simple. And here we go into all the wounded places in the pain body. Always do your best. I always encourage people that if you're going to be in a job, if you have a job and you're not too thrilled about it, still give it your best shot. Even if you are not quite in sync with your coworkers or the boss, it's a message to the universe when you do not put forth your best effort. This is not sticking it to them. You're sticking it to yourself, essentially. So always do your best with everything that you're doing. If you're cleaning your home, do your best, right? If you're tying up loose ends, do your best to tie them up as cleanly as you can. And then the other one is don't make assumptions. This also is making it about yourself all the time and just assuming that everybody understands. They should know what I'm thinking. They should know, if they know me well, they should be able to be proactive and project what it is I want. And I'll just assume that because I put this together that the universe is going to give me what I want. So don't make assumptions. And this is how I'm going to close it up. When you stop making assumptions, your word becomes impeccable. And your life is completely transformed. Magic just happens in your life. What you need comes to you easily because Spirit moves freely through you. All right, this is Laurie Barraco. So have a wonderful week. It's okay with the creativity. It's just a little temporary block. All right. Have a great week. I'll see you soon. Namaste.